Uh, Good afternoon or evening, everyone. First of all, I hope everyone's had a great holiday and a great Easter. This video that I'm doing today is really just a bit of an update about some of the things that have been coming through from the department in regards to remote learning and what that will look like this term. There are some key points. I'm putting together a little document which I'm sending home for families to refer to, and hopefully in that document it'll make things a lot clearer about what remote learning will look like here at Merrivale and how we are here to support, particularly your teachers with home learning. Look, I understand it's quite stressful at the moment, and you'd be very anxious about what home learning looks like. Trust me, myself, I'm a little bit anxious and a bit worried what that looks like for my own daughter in year 11, my own daughter in year 8, and I know Mortimer College have been sending lots of information home, and we're getting our heads around that. So I certainly empathise with you all and understand that there is a bit of nervousness around this. But what I can assure you is the teachers here at Merrivale are here to support and here to help. Um, Learning at home will look different to school. It's not school, it can't be school. There's a lot of routines and structures here at school that we just can't replicate at home. So the first thing I would say is just take it easy, take it slow. If you have questions, please reach out to your classroom teacher, your child's teacher, and they're there to help and support. That's the first and most important thing that I want to mention. In the document I'm sending home, there are a few key points that I would stress that everyone please read carefully and understand. The first point is that all students who can learn from home must learn from home. It's a directive from the government, and it's the advice from the government, and it's about stopping the spread of the coronavirus. So please follow that instruction and that directive. All staff will be working from home, all teachers, I should say, will be working from home and teaching remotely. So they'll be teaching your child remotely using some online tools. One of those is Seesaw, and you'll hear more about that in the home learning packs, and you'll be communicated with from your child's teacher about the tools and what are the things that the teachers are going to be using. For a start though, the home learning packs that the teachers have designed and planned and set up for your children and to use in the first few weeks have a lot of activities in them. In the information I'm sending home, there's some more information about that. The other point is on-site supervision. For those families who fit the category of what the department have said, and that's in the information that I've sent home. It's really clear though, if students can learn from home, they must learn from home. And the other category is vulnerable students, and we will be contacting families if that's the case around that. But with on-site supervision and care here at school, it won't be your child's teacher. It could be an on-site teacher for that day. It will be rostering that if that is needed. At this point in time, we aren't aware of students coming to school, but if we do need to do that, we'll be putting supervision on site, but it will be supervision, and the students will be doing the learning that the teacher is setting remotely. So whatever that learning is that staff or teachers are setting for your children, they will do the same learning. But that will be obviously on site and supervised here at school. Just with that, I have been asked by a few friends, who qualifies for that. I like to keep it pretty simple. And an example I give is if both parents are working, say in the health sector, and have to attend work and cannot stay home and look after their children, and there is no other alternative, and you cannot find care for your children, well then you do qualify for some supervision here at school, and we'll manage it and work through each individual case with that. And yes, you do need to apply for that, and the form I sent home on Friday and all the information about that. The next point is we will communicate with you, and via school bag is how we communicate. All the information I've developed here today is coming home via school bag, and you'll receive all that information also on Facebook. So we're putting notifications and items up on Facebook, but please be checking Facebook and School Bag. Home learning, just to let you know a little bit about what that looks like. It will be different. I've said in the information that I've sent home, please just take it easy, take it slow, particularly in these first few weeks as we're getting settled and getting set up. Your teachers are there to support you and help you with it. The last thing we want is families getting more stressed and children getting upset. Really, please, your well-being and your family's well-being is first and foremost in all of this. So please just read the advice that we've sent home and the information that we've sent home, and if you can follow that and reach out to your teachers, that's the most important thing. The home learning packs, we've had a few questions about that. They will be coming home Wednesday. Molly will communicate tomorrow. A School Bag app message will come out tomorrow with what time you need to pick up your packs. We've staggered that throughout the day, just purely so we don't have too many people on site at once. And basically, we'll be asking people to use the drive loop to pick up your family's pack. We put them into family groups, so if you're coming along, it'll be in alphabetical order. We'll hand them to you, so you don't necessarily even have to get out of the car, but we'll communicate that with you tomorrow, so please stay tuned for that piece of information. I think that's about all for now. I could be missing some things, I'm not sure. I'm hoping to do some of these videos to communicate with you throughout the term. If you think they're useful, please let me know. This is the first one I've done, and this is about take 26, but we've finally got there. So just please read the information that's coming home today. Please stay safe, stay home. That's the advice, stay home, and we can really stop the spread of this coronavirus. And as soon as we can get back to work, back to normal, because I know there's a lot of businesses, there's a lot of people out there who really want to get things back to normal. I think the best way is if everyone stays home, particularly over the next 10 weeks, if we can really slow the spread of this virus, I think you'll find that governments will start to ease some of the restrictions, which will make life easier for all of us, and get back to normal, because as they keep saying, we are all in this together, and I'm sure if we can work together, support each other, we will get through this, and at the end of this, we'll get life back as it was, and certainly I know there'll be a lot of learnings from it and a lot of things to come out of it. So again, thank you for your support. The support from the families and parents has been amazing. We know it's been a little bit difficult because information is changing all the time. We've certainly tried to keep you in the loop and update as much as possible, and we'll keep doing that and keep sending you information. But please stay safe, take care, and we look forward to all the learning that is going to happen. While it might be remotely, we're looking forward to all the great things that the students are going to be doing this term, and sharing some of that learning with you throughout the term. So thank you very much. As always, if you have any questions, please send us an email via the school email, which is all in the information that I'm sending, and we'll see you throughout this term, be it online, and yeah, take care and look after yourself. Thank you.